Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video back on the public test server with the Monster Cat update and Betty the Bomber, all that good stuff. We're going to be covering Khan's skin. Today hasn't had any gameplay changes, just the two skins in the event pass. For whatever reason, you unlock them at a bit of a weirder level than usual, 9, and then the second one is 20. I don't really like the recolor one as much this time around, although I'm sure for some of you that'll be exactly what you're looking for. For me though, the standard version of it, just like the Sky one, is pretty damn good. Easily one of my favourite Khan skins. There isn't too much room for what you can do with effects on Khan, but here they've made him look like sort of a samurai transformer. It's the only real way I can think of explaining it. The weapon looks really good in first person from what I remember. I feel like with this one it's sort of the rare case where in third person it looks good, but in first person the weapon looks even better. Here with like the dragon, it looks like a weapon out of like Valorant or something. Looks really cool. The sort of wings it usually has being swords and the cape and just the whole thing going on here I really like. The Draconic Enforcer one comes very close because of the fact that he has wings, whereas this one has the swords. Close, but I do prefer this one, I think, overall, just because the weapon on the dragon one didn't really click with me properly, although it does look very cool still. Alright, well, we got Onslaught Primal Court, third time finally a game, 2 people left the last ones. We've got a Furia, a Betty, an Amani, and a Vora, and then for this another Betty, a Cassie, a Sky, a Koga, and a Leanne. Gonna go for Storm of Bullets and then the sort of defensive extra healing setup. The weapon really does look better in game compared to the third person. The shots also look really pretty, just the dragon skin on the side with like the glasses and stuff, the Oni mask, the freaking light sword at the end, it just looks great. Let's go for Veteran and Rejuvenate. Why not? We're just gonna see if we can get as much healing possible from the Fury. So the Blessing, Spitting Ice, Fiery, Unyielding, Fiery, Eminence, Dragon Fangs, Debilitate, and Impulse. Let's go for it. Looks badass mounted up, that's for sure. Hello enemy team, let's pull up that shield for a sec. Let's absorb a shit ton, get shots on the Betty. Jesus Christ, we just melted her. Holy, she's just gone. Let's fully heal up from that Solar Blessing. Thank you very much, Fury. Get some shots over there. It does make it a little bit harder to see where I'm shooting with the sword being there. I'm going to be completely honest. We'll go ahead, grab Koga. That didn't work. Can we finish off Leanne? She's on like 2 health. There's the beam. Extra healing really does make that turbo speed. Shots on the Sky. She's dead. Grab the Leanne. Missed it. There's the Q. Gonna just go ahead and yoink this beam. Pull up the shield again. Jesus Christ, I'm on like 2 health. I think that was the enemy Betty hitting me. Obviously the taunt's gonna counter me pretty hard because of how much health I've got. Get rid of the Betty. There we go. Actually solid with my aim so far. Maybe it makes it a little bit easier to aim now that I think about it. It does give you a little bit of a lead. It makes it slightly easier to see where you're aiming, but you just have to get kind of used to it. Hello Leanne. Koga's on left. Cassie's on top. Get some little cheeky shots on her. They're both here now. I don't think I can deal with the 2 of them. We'll dash in down to the bottom. We'll pop the Q for the immunity. Hello Koga. There's the shield, so we can't just spam shit with the claws. Fury with the heal. Thank you very much for the extra percentage. Stop the beam and I can get in it. Oh my god, that was so close. Problem is with Solar Blessing Fury is you do need coordination, which is quite hard when you're just randoms. There's the Q. Wasted the Leanne ult. Very nice. We'll drop down here. There we go. She's gone too. Pull up the shield. Fury, hit me with a heal, please, or summon. Okay, there we go. Shots on the Betty. I feel like we really shredded. I don't know if that's just because of how Khan works with like service stuff, but I feel like my weapon is hitting really goddamn hard. The Betty is just here, right? Still, yep, there's the Q. Gonna push in for this kill. Very greedy, but it worked. Take that trade. We'll go for more Haven. I feel like Haven, Rejuvenate, Veteran is a really good way to go with this, and then probably Kronos. Do have the ultimate. Sky went for hers. Betty went for the ult, but it didn't work. That's actually the first time I've seen that happen. Betty's bomb just straight didn't detonate there. We'll dash in on the Cassie. That didn't hit. More shots on her there. Do we peek round left or where am I going? Gonna drop down and try and play the point. We do have the ult up, so I'm ready to just hit E and yoink somebody. Let's just pull the shield up and drop into that for like a sec. The delay makes it really janky as well. There's a grab on Koga. He's dead. Well done, Furia. Betty's bombs really aren't that much of a problem so far. I don't know if it's just because their Betty's not really spamming stuff that much, but I'm not really getting pressured by her at all. And if I am, I can usually sort of deal with it. Dead to the Koga and the Leanne there. Vora going for the ult, bit janky. I feel like I'm taking more damage from Leanne than I am from the Betty, and that's sort of weird. Grab some more Veteran and grab some Kronos. I feel like that's the best we're going to get with this sort of thing we're running with at the moment. Let's just run straight through. Somehow didn't get dismounted there. Hello Sky. So grab more shots on her and she is dead. Pop the Q there for the immunity and shit. Right click, Fury with the heal, thank you very much. Q, should have waited for the Cauterize to wear off. Koga's ulting, should be fine though. Can we get in this in time? We can. Extra percentage there, really nice. Shots, Fury back up to full. Solar Blessing coming through clutch. Shots on them here as best as we can get them. Sky is outie. Fury stopping the beam, that's fine. We're actually back in that, okay. I feel like the setup we are going with here is really paying off. We'll go ahead and yoink the Betty. I don't know why I thought that would work, let alone with a goddamn delay. She juked it very easily. She's just spamming. There's the Fury beam, we're in that for a sec. Sky's going for the thing. We can just hang here, pop the Q for the immunity and stuff. Feel like I'm settling in this one a ton. I'm kind of in the zone. I'm just really enjoying playing calm right now, to be honest. My weapon feels really, really good to use. The skin makes it feel even more badass than usual. Dash into that. I hit F like a century ago. Oh my god. And we were in the beam there, but it didn't even trigger. Yep, servers. Not going to say anything other than that, because I've complained about them enough, I feel like. Betty's just trying to swerve into me, but the drift on that is kind of crazy. We'll go for the grab on the Cassie, throw her back to the team, but obviously she's just going to roll away. Some good shots on her there, though. Fury with the beam. We'll hop into that for like a millisecond. Didn't work. Really having to restrain myself here from complaining about how scuffed everything is, but there goes the Cassie too any second. Can we just finish her off here? Kind of hitting her around the corner a little bit. There we go. Okay, Q for the Fury. Tiny 250 heal. Double kill. Alright, seems like we're sort of winning this one, but I'm still not sure if we're going to have it in the bag. Koga's going, dashing around. He's outie. We're on like 250, 300 ping at this point. Let's go for the grab. Oh shit, I actually landed it. Let's yoink her all the way back here. Get behind cover. Team should be able to finish her off. There we go. There's a Q for a heal on him. Fury hit me with it anyway. They're pushing around left side. I'm going to try and stay on the point. Shots on the Cassie. That's a thing from her, but I can just kind of ignore that. Not really that big of a problem. Sit in the Furia beam. Shots over there on the Leanne. She's on nothing. Shots on the Cassie. Alright, we're back off the point. Shouts Furia there for the heal. Cauterized had worn off, so that was a full like 1.5k pretty much. She's nearly out. There's a Q. There's a right click. I don't know where the Furia beam is. I'm gonna try and dash back, but she's dead. Okay, they kind of got behind us there. That was really close. Betty got rid of 2 of them. Then Betty died to Betty. Fora's gone here, I think, any sec as well. We'll go for more veteran. Get straight back onto the point. Shots on the Betty. Just trying to kill her here as quick as I can. She's dashing around. There's a Q. Stand in the beam. It's so goddamn delayed. She got the beam reset. I'm just trying to stand in it. Got the Koga. Alright, that worked. That's like a team wipe on both sides. That was so scuffy, but alright, cool. Cassie's just there. I'm just going to hide. This guy's going for the ult. I'm going to try and time the Q. I really wasn't expecting that to work considering the lag and shit. Holding up the right click for Fury to hit me with the beam or something. Right click would be lovely here. I'm in it. Back up to full. Okay, hello, Cassie. Let's just shred through you. Never mind. They're both super low, though. Okay, did get the dragon out for a second, but it was cleared super quick. Shots on the Cassie. Pulling up the right click. Fury hit me with a beam. That would be lovely. She doesn't have easy beam reset anymore. I'm dead to the Betty there. We are very, very close. 398, 399, 400. That's the win. I thought we were going to lose that. We actually managed to hold our own right towards the end. They did catch up quite a bit, but it was very, very close. One hell of a match. Khan's skin felt great to use. Really, really like the weapon. Obviously, the rest of the effects are pretty minimal, but it's a super easy 8 or 9 out of 10 for me. Probably closer to an 8 than a 9. Shouts to a bunch of people in that one, though. Always nice playing with you guys in game, and it's always nice, especially when I don't even notice that much, like I'm not being focused or, you know, emoted out of 10. It's just sort of a normal game that you guys are playing with me. It's good fun. There are the stats if you're interested. We actually did surprisingly well there. Shouts to the Fury. 100k healing there is pretty damn crazy, although I did go for trying to maximize that as much as possible with the build and the items and stuff. But let's go ahead and take a look at the other version of it. We'll grab the VIP version, which is the sort of tiger and I guess blue. We'll go shooting range, try it out. I imagine it's going to be the exact same, just the weapon looking a bit different. Here is a look at the weapon. Okay, I'm surprised. It actually looks really, really good in game. I don't know why I thought it would look kind of tacky and plasticky, but they've actually made it look really, really nice. I think I still prefer the original version of the weapon, but the recolor does actually look pretty good in game. Not as bad as I was expecting. It still looks solid. I can't really complain. It's just not my sort of favorite, you know, color scheme or whatever. F obviously doesn't have very much going on with the effects. There's the shield, looks the same. Q, it might be slightly more blue, but yeah, I think the weapon shots are definitely different. It's essentially the same thing though, just a slight recolor, which is what it should be. It looks good though. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next. Let me know your thoughts on the skins down in the comments. I'll see you all really, really soon, and as always, stay frosty.